Playing with my favorite Pokemon. Playing with good Pokemon. Me.
Hey Sass Squad, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm actually hitting Expert finally in Season 11, running the Hisuian team that I ran in my last video. So let's just jump into the battles. Alright, so we got kind of lucky with this set. Definitely this lead especially, very good for us. They do end up switching into Munchlax from their Pachirisu, and instead of switching into something right away, I figured this could be a good opportunity to try to snag a shield, and there's a really good chance they won't even shield. So yeah, this is a great scenario for us, and we're just going to save one of our shields for a Bulldoze against the Munchlax. And yeah, really good so far. We have to throw Bug Buzzes on the Pachirisu that's going to come back in, but we can chip away a decent amount of damage. I mean, the Pachirisu is definitely very bulky in the Great League. But yeah, we're not gonna be too threatened here. We can definitely take that Thunderbolt and still get off another Bug Buzz, which will allow us to get a shield from this Pachirisu. And one of the reasons why I wasn't so real concerned about it and I kept Gastrodon in on it originally was because I knew we had Abomasnow, which could also tank the electric moves. And yeah, it just works out good because they top left because our Abomasnow gets trapped in with their Gastrodon. So in this next one, we do end up getting a Frost last lead, which a lot of times I'm trying to predict the Avalanche, but this match just goes really wrong for us. And yeah, when they throw double Shadow Ball here, pretty insane. So I have to take one of them to the face. And I am going to throw the move now, and they do end up shielding. So it felt obvious this was definitely the Avalanche, but I actually just wanted to try to preserve some HP on Wormadam. And in comes Empoleon. So we're going to get off a Bug Buzz here, which, you know, Empoleon can be a little scary, but fortunately for us, we do get the defense drop, which will scare it out. And we insta-swap to Abomasnow on their Drifblim switch in. So this is really good because if they want to go for the Icy Wind to try to reduce my attack, then I will be able to kind of get off 3 Weather Balls. But if they want to go for a straight Shadow Ball, then they're going to be taking some lethal damage here from my Weather Balls. And yeah, that Drifblim is gone, and in comes the Empoleon again. And I'm going to actually just throw this move to get off some chip damage, knowing that I can't actually make it to the grass move. And here, I'm a little scared of the double move, so I actually just throw the Body Slam. Even though I got to the Earth Power after they threw the Waterfall, I was just kind of like scared. Not the Waterfall, the Hydro Cannon, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I snuck in a fast attack when they threw in their charge move, excuse me. But yeah, I was just kind of like, Body Slam is probably going to be enough. Alright, so in this one we get a Toxicroak lead and they switch to the barrel, so I'm going to actually switch in my Abomasnow right away, and I figured this could be bait, but I really don't want to get hit by a Hyper Fang, and this worked out pretty good because they're just not even going to shield this more than likely. So now comes in Toxicroak, and I felt, okay, so here they're probably going to want to just like tank my moves, potentially farm me down situation, right? But they end up shielding the first one, which I was like, okay, this is good because my plan was not to bring in Gastrodon once Abomasnow got knocked out. I was going to just bring in wormadam-trash because we can just melt it with confusion. And no move that it throws is really that scary. So yeah, we're not going to shield at all. Mud Bomb comes in, does like a quarter, I guess, but we're still fine. Backline, they end up having the Empoleon, so we're going to bring in our Gastrodon here. Really great scenario for us. We're going to shield the Hydro Cannon, and at this point I'm just going to throw the Body Slam, and they don't shield, so it knocks out, and then yeah, it's just game because Toxicroak doesn't really have any HP. GG's. So yeah, this team definitely can struggle against the Drifblim lead, but there are times where you can kind of get lucky if you can catch a move and play. It's just a tough matchup. It's definitely one of the harder matchups in this format. But as you can see, this is not the best matchup either. We have a Gallade, which we are definitely threatened by this Leaf Blaze, but look how much damage we are chunking away. If we make a great catch with the Leaf Blade here, because we knew they were going to throw it right on once they got it, I knew they were gonna throw it. So I caught it, and then they bring in Drapion. I'm gonna go straight Bug Buzz, knowing this is the better move. They shield. Unfortunately for them, they do get a defense drop. We got really lucky this set with these Bug Buzzes. But they end up throwing Fell Singer. I wasn't gonna shield, but yeah, insane. So we're gonna bring in the Gastrodon, and I'm gonna just shield because I know I can farm down. Because it does seem, though, it is like Bite. And we farm, get rid of that. I am able to farm down the Gallade, also knowing that's Drive Energy. They have a Gastrodon themselves in the back. I throw Earth Power, and then I can just switch in to Abomasnow. I didn't even really have to throw a move here, honestly. I just had to bring in Abomasnow and go for the grass move, and this would have been game. But GG's. Alright, so I think this right here is the final match, and when I was playing this, I was like, oh my gosh, I love to see that. Especially seeing the switch in was a Toxicroak. I looked at this and I thought, well, they can't really do much with Bastiodon, so they're going to definitely bring it back in to take care of Wormadam. So we're in a really good scenario. We got rid of one of their Pokemon entirely. We can still do some nice chip damage here with the Iron Heads on Bastiodon, but again, we're not really threatened by it with our Gastrodon. So yeah, we're just not really, this is perfect. We're keeping alignment. That's GBL 101, right? Like, you just want to stay alignment if you have a good scenario. So I realign my Gastrodon here. I'm going to win at the timer regardless. They end up revealing they have themselves a Gastrodon in the back line. So I'm going to insta-swap to my Abomasnow, which is perfect for this matchup. I'm going to take the first Body Slam, but I will double shield after that. And yeah, we're just going to go straight Energy Balls, and they just don't shield, maybe suspecting I was going to try to bait. But yeah, because that it removed the Gastrodon, it was just game over. There's nothing they can do. Alright. So yeah, that was a 5-0 I did again with this team. Worked out pretty good. This team's been pretty solid, honestly. I've tried to mess around with Drift Bomb leads, but I kept getting super hard countered. It was insane. But yeah, I finally hit Expert this season, get my clothes and all that stuff. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing. It really does help my content reach a wider audience here on YouTube. And with that being said, Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.